Let me drive. Let me drive. Let me
Fuck off.
drive. Let me drive.
Fuck
Let
off.
me drive.
Fuck off,
Let me
mate.
drive. Give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Fuck off.
Give me the keys, motherfucker. Let me drive.
Rockstar? Is that really what?
Well, alright. Tonight's topic, boys, is organic. Like my Rockstars I drink.
I still don't even understand. Like, okay, so everything in it is organic, but it's it's still Rockstar. It's like,
It's completely healthy.
it's
organic. That means it's fucking healthy.
that means nothing.
It means everything, actually. Like, it's organic. Doesn't
If
that
you
count?
really wanted to, you could literally call anything organic at this point, and fucking hipsters would rush to it and be like, oh yeah,
I mean, I am from Portland. Doesn't that count for something?
fucking queer.
Aren't I supposed to be like a hipster?
But you're from the rough side of Portland.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not.
You're right. Hey man, organic cane sugar, it doesn't get better.
I mean, those cans are pretty dope looking.
It's impossible.
That's probably like the best part, in all honesty.
Bro, it's like a wood finish can with some, lime green paint to it. It's pretty tits, bro.
Fucking organic wood tip can instead of the GMO fucking metal can, right? Is that how we do this shit now?
Yeah,
too?
bro, it's healthier that way.
Fucking organic aluminum instead of the fucking regular aluminum.
I bet it is.
The bad aluminum chemicals.
Bro, remember I counted that shit. It was like 13 times it said organic on the fucking bottle.
Buzzword for today: organic.
Yeah.
I
So
bet-
we're gonna be doing organic things tonight.
Okay, so here's the thing about organic. I don't understand why you need to label something as organic.
Because they don't use pesticides and...
No, but
Other things.
hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay, shoot.
So the way I see it, the norm should be organic food, and then anything that has chemicals, additives, GMOs, shit that is not organic, that should be labeled. It should be reverse of what we have right now.
I mean, yeah, but there's very few organic things compared to non-organic things. So,
I mean, there should be though.
it's cheaper.
That's true. I forget we live
I mean-
in. I forget the country you live in.
Hey man,
Dollars.
depends.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
You're fucking right.
It's a great song.
Unlike our background music, the background music's lit, bro.
Shit's fucking gay.
Well, we'll do some more fuckboy shit. Social issues. The bullshit of our society is social issues. And furthermore, you go.
In all honesty, I don't see why there's so many fucking issues with things like abortion, legalizing pot, fucking gay marriage. Like, I'm a live and let live kind of person, so if somebody's doing something that doesn't affect me in any sort of way, I don't really give a fuck. Like, if you want to fuck a guy in the ass, you want to smoke a bowl and abort your child, I don't care, go do it. It's your decision, it's your life. Go do what you want to do.
But that's wrong. You're a child murderer.
I don't give a fuck. We need less people on the planet. How many people have children who shouldn't be having children in the first place? Realistically, come on now.
I mean, I see people who's like, I think people like care too much about this shit, and it's kind of like ridiculous, I guess you could say, because a lot of stuff people go off of like, it's like Black Lives Matter. Like, I get the point behind it full-heartedly, but the way people go about it is like,
Oh, this is a minefield of a subject right now.
I know, but it's just, I mean, in thought, the people that are good about it and want to like actually protest peacefully, that's good, and that's like perfectly fine. I see the whole reasoning behind it, given my white privilege.
Oh! He said the word!
But no, I think it's good, and it's something that should be continuously it should be something that can help for progression and everything else like that, and it's great. But how 90% of the people that I've seen that are part of it, it's just like, we're gonna start a protest peacefully, and then you go and you decide, oh, let's go raid this city, light this shit on fire, flip over police cars, and it's like, it's not the police fault that they're have it. 9% of the police, man, that's their job. All right, look, I'm a police officer, I go to work, I do my job, and then I go home. It's pretty simple. And it's yes, you always have them bad apples, You're never gonna have a full tree that's gonna drop off all perfect apples for your harvest. No, you're gonna have some bad apples, and that's how it works. Obviously, you have bad police, and you have, you know, I mean, idiots that get shot for a reason. Idiots that, or not idiots, but people that don't deserve to get shot, they do get shot.
True.
Which, I mean, it is what it is, but like, if you go around and you just protest and just fuck shit up for no reason, that's pointless.
Yeah,
if you go protest and you actually have a legitimate reason behind your protest, which there is, but people will ruin it, and I mean, honestly, ruin the whole, like, the whole Black Lives Matter thing. They ruin their whole integrity by the people that do the bad things for them. Like, it's like, oh, let's go destroy a city, like, or block a highway, which is just a grand idea. I mean, that's just a smart one, all right? I couldn't think of a better idea. Just go block a highway with cars that are going, you know, 60 to 75 miles per hour.
And then we're gonna complain when somebody doesn't stop.
Yes, complain when someone hits somebody. I mean, look, I may drive a hunk of shit Ford Focus. I'm telling you right now, if y'all are protesting on my highway and I'm coming full fucking heat. All right.
I am running you the fuck over.
For real.
It's called Frogger, motherfucker. Did you play it?
Man, I sucked at Frogger. I'm not gonna lie.
But no, I see what you're saying. The thing is, like, obviously, if you look at statistics and how they're painted, you can easily be like, well, the amount of people killed really isn't a lot. Y'all are blowing this out of proportion. But then you gotta look at the cases where, you know, somebody dies for no fucking reason, and it's like, there is a systematic problem. You know, there is an issue. I think cops should be held to a higher standard of accountability, because there's nothing wrong with being accountable for your actions. And when somebody has a gun and a badge, you can basically do what they want, as long as it's their word versus someone who's either dead or incapacitated. That's not right. I mean, there's a lot of great cops, but there are bad ones, and there are positive changes that should be made. I mean, destroying your city to implement those changes, that's probably not going to work. You're just going to alienate a bunch of people who probably would have supported you guys if you went about it differently. But then again, there's also times where the fucking fuse, you know, lights, and it's like, you know, the straw that broke the camel's back. Sometimes you just can't, you know, fuck it. People get pissed, people get angry, they lose control. It's like, shit happens. I see both sides of the issue, you know?
I feel like they need to remask the whole Black Lives Matter thing into something else and change the name to, like, you know, regain integrity, and then have, like, you know, people that aren't shitheads and ruin everything people are trying to make.
Well, that's always gonna happen.
I know, but I mean, a boy can dream, can't he?
I mean, yeah, it's just like cops. There's always gonna be one bad cop for every 10 good cops, and that one bad one's gonna get all the publicity, and then the good ones aren't gonna get any attention when they save a puppy from a tree or something like that.
I mean, in all honesty, okay, I've had several of less than good experiences with cops in my life, but
I've had mixed in my life.
I mean, I've also had a lot of good experiences. That's also why I don't have many tickets on my record. But
really,
we'll talk about that.
Oh.
But I mean, you always have good cops, bad cops, like cops that profile people, and cops that are just like, they don't care. If you actually do something wrong, then they care.
Yeah.
But if you do something like sketchy and you don't, like, you know, you're not full-hearted, if it's gonna be like, you know, well, I kind of look bad in this situation, though I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, it goes a long way to just cooperate, whether or not the cop is a dick. I mean, at the end of the day, he's a fucking cop. You're not gonna win.
At the end of the day, he has a gun and he can shoot me, so I'm probably gonna do what he says. So I'd rather not fucking, you know, get shot and die over something stupid.
Getting shot's not fun. It's a very bad idea.
Very bad. Very bad.
Now is the time.
Have you filmed yourself at all?
No, I like filming myself.